Hello, dear ones. Father Peter John coming to you from All Saints Orthodox Christian Church in Bloomington, Indiana. Christ is in our midst. So today is Forgiveness Sunday. Shall I say it's now Clean Monday. We just finished Vespers with the rite of mutual forgiveness, where everybody who came to the church for Forgiveness Vespers asked one another for forgiveness. So this is it's a really important and foundational thing for us as Christians. Jesus said in the gospel today that if you forgive, you will be forgiven. If you do not forgive men their trespasses, neither will your Father in heaven forgive you your trespasses. So this is pretty serious stuff, to say the least. It is important for us that we pay close attention. You know, in the liturgy, when we are about to experience something very important, the priest or the deacon says, "Let us attend." That means listen up. And that is the kind of thing that we are hearing on this Forgiveness Sunday, that we need to be forgiving of everyone who has harmed us, and we need to be asking for forgiveness of those whom we have offended. Now, sometimes we're tempted to ask, well, what about this person? Do I need to forgive this person? How about that person who did this thing? You know, certainly God would understand if I didn't forgive that person in particular. You could probably think of a person or two in your life that might fit into that category. But if we look at the example of Christ, as we always should, then we see that in his case, he was the one who prayed for those who were swinging the hammers, affixing him to the tree of the cross. And he prayed for them, he interceded for them, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." They don't know what they're doing. So the question is, can we offer that kind of forgiveness, that kind of a prayer to those who have harmed us? Can we just recognize that if they really understood what they were doing, the extent to which they were hurting us, the extent to which they were making life difficult for us, the extent to which they were violating our boundaries, or whatever it is that's happening, can we just say, "Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. They're ignorant. They don't know what they're doing." You know, I would hope and pray that people would give me that kind of mercy and grace, because I will tell you certainly that personally I'm never out looking to offend somebody. That's not what I do. And yet sometimes we offend people. I'm sure sometimes I offend people. And my hope is, of course, if I offend somebody, that they would bring that offense to me and give me an opportunity to ask for forgiveness and try to make it right if possible. And the other thing is that when that person would pray for me, that they would say, "Father, forgive him. He doesn't know what he's doing. He didn't realize he was hurting me. He didn't know he was offending me." Right? Don't we want that kind of mercy personally? And if so, and if we're supposed to love our neighbor as ourselves, then we are supposed to extend them that type of mercy that we would hope also to receive. Remember the words of Christ. If you forgive, you'll be forgiven. If you do not forgive, your Father in heaven will not forgive you. So these are very, very serious, humbling, sobering words as we enter the Holy Lenten fast. And so, brothers and sisters, I ask you from the bottom of my heart, forgive me, the sinner. God forgives all. Christ is in our midst. He is and ever shall be. Have a blessed, clean week.